Hello and welcome to Michelle's little tech show today. Today I have Irina. She is a exchange student here from Belarus, and she has a problem. Tell me a little bit about your current laptop problem.
Well, first of all, being an exchange student and traveling a lot, a big laptop is really inconvenient. So I need something small, but also quite sophisticated in terms of being able to deal with Word, Excel features, and PowerPoint.
Tell me, Irina, what do you use your laptop for when you're traveling?
I use a laptop mainly for presentations and for conducting presentations and working with different people and presenting my own work, and obviously storing, but not to the great capacity, but having some of my documents. Okay,
so you do a lot of presentations when you go to the conferences, so you just need a little bit of hard drive space. What else do you really need your computer for?
Oh, absolutely. I really need internet access.
Internet.
Yes,
okay.
I really.
And you don't get internet on your cell phone, or is it doesn't work for you?
I don't have a very sophisticated model of a cell phone, so I guess I can't rely on that.
Okay. Well, I got a couple different models of the new, what they call the mini laptops, or mini notebooks. They have a variety of names. So this is the first one, and it looks very posh, almost ladylike. And I thought you might like this one. And this is a Packard Bell, and as you can see, it's very, very small. So I'm going to show you a little bit about it and tell you a little bit about it. This is the mouse. So put your finger here, and go ahead and press enter. There you go. It's a double-click mouse. But for those who would prefer, we can put a little mini mouse, and it is your color. So that's an option. So this laptop also has a built-in webcam for when you're on Skype, maybe wanting to talk to your family or friends, or making calls when you're on the road. The real beauty of it is that it has 1 gig of RAM, and it has 25 gig hard drive, which is not huge, but it's certainly enough to cover your presentations. And unlike a lot of other minis, this one in particular is Windows XP based, but also it has Office, all the Microsoft Office products. It has a lighter version of them, but it's perfectly compatible with the one you have in your office. So let me just show you a little bit about what the connections are.
All right.
Okay. This is a network connection. Your standard Cat5. We have 2 USBs, and then we have microphone and earphones on this side, and that's just the power cord. And then on this side, we have ability to connect to a monitor. And we have a card reader right here, which is something that a lot of laptops don't have at all. So let's try it out and see what you think.
Well, it surely feels good, which is an important thing, I think.
Is the keypad big enough for you to type on if you needed to? Are you comfortable with it?
Well, it seems, but maybe features, maybe the buttons are a bit too small, I guess. But maybe it's just a habit or getting used to, a keyboard. But
so you wouldn't write a dissertation on it?
No.
But as far as emailing and last-minute changes to your presentations, that might work.
Yeah.
How much do you think it weighs?
Oh, well, it's very light, so I would say 500 grams.
Okay, well, I'll show you another one, and then I'll let you decide, okay? Okay, this is a Dell. Now this one is actually a little bit used, but I want to show it to you.
My current laptop is Dell.
Oh, okay, so you're not unfamiliar with Dell. Well, let's take a look.
Well, the keyboard is definitely, it's a real keyboard, so it's a plus, I'd say. The screen is larger, so the view, so I would say, is almost real laptop computer view, so it's very convenient. How about its features in terms of memory, etc.?
This one only has a half a gig of RAM, but it does have a slot, so you could upgrade it to a full gig.
Oh, right.
And it has, I think, a 20 gig hard drive. But it is also Windows XP based. It has the Home Edition on it, and it has, again, the light version of the Office products, which are what is called OpenOffice, but it can read any DOC file. Well, let me show you the connection options available on this one. Okay, so we still have the monitor, and this is, oh, I almost forgot to show you. This one actually comes with an external CD-ROM drive.
Oh, wow.
As you notice, the other ones didn't have a CD-ROM drive, which is, most minis don't come with a CD-ROM drive, but this one does. It also comes with an extra battery pack. And we all know we need those. So as far as other connections, we have our Cat 5, and it has a phone cord, although I can't remember the last time I plugged in a regular phone cord. We only have one USB on this side. We have our regular PC card slot, which isn't all that useful unless you maybe have a Bluetooth card or something like that. And then there's some other standard connections on this side, including the 1394, and this plug that this goes into actually doubles as a secondary USB, so you could put a USB 2 in this slot as well. I know it looks kind of like a funny connection, but it does fit, as well as, of course, the microphone and the headphones. Okay, Arena, I've shown you the two of the latest minis. This is one is truly a real mini, and it's what's called an Easy Note XS. And it retails on the internet for about 350 pounds maximum. You can find it less than that. You can find it pretty low. I actually got this one for 150, so I thought it was quite a good deal. This is slightly larger, but not as large as a laptop, and certainly much lighter than a laptop. These retail for up to 500 because they're Dell. Depending what specs you put in them. This one I did buy used, but it was completely refurbished, and I paid $175 for it. So, Arena, you're going away on your next trip. Which one do you want to take with you?
Well, I seem to be very tempted towards Dell. As any girl would need an extra luggage space. I would go for this one because it's very small and light, and it would fit in my purse easily.
Okay, great. Well, you
Thank
got
you
yourself a Packer Bell.